Well, we are on our way. We're in the work van at the moment, and we're on the way to pick up my new adventure wagon. You excited?
Very excited. Got an
Right.
hour and a half to go.
Let's go. I'm Jamie. I've never been a 9 till 5 guy, and seeking out new experiences has always called to me. Whether it's micro or something a bit bigger, join me on my next adventure. So we're at the garage where we bought the new adventure van, and we're a bit early. It's not quite ready yet. So we're just hanging out, finishing our flask of coffee. But it's very exciting. It's not something that I thought I was going to get, but actually I think it's much, much, much better, which I'll explain more a bit later. So what we're going to do is we're just going to finish our coffee, wait for the van to be ready, and then we're going to drive it back south because it's about an hour and a half away from where we live in the New Forest. Yeah, anything else to say apart from that we're excited?
Yeah, and really early to the garage because we're so excited.
We're too keen.
It's having its MOT at the moment, so we've just got to wait, and then it's got to be cleaned. So
Okay, so let's just wait here. We'll get the van. We're going to drive it back. And I think by the time I get back, it's going to be a bit late. So I think tomorrow we're going to go for a walk in the New Forest, aren't we? But we're going to take the new van, and I shall explain more about why I got this and what I'm going to do with the van. Okay, see you in a bit. So, welcome to the new adventure wagon. You see it behind me? I'm just looking at the thing. There. So, it's a Ford Transit Custom Trail. 170 brake horsepower. There's nothing in the back. Nothing in the back at all. So, it's a self-build. I'm going to convert it myself into my little private adventure wagon. Obviously the missus will come with me too, so a single bed that basically comes into a double bed. I'm thinking I'm going to have a basic setup. You know, it's going to be a bit of electrics, battery for lights and stuff, various things. I'm not going to do it like I'm going to have a portable toilet, nothing plumbed in or anything, and just jerry cans of water as well. Might think about a stove, I don't know, or maybe just a portable stove. Something really basic. Got this van at a really, really good price. I'll walk around it while I'm talking to you. A really good price. Slightly higher mileage than I wanted, but it's a 2021 Ford Custom Trail, and it's really, really powerful. Get up the hills in, you know, Scotland or Norway, which I'd like to go to. And can you see Sarah in the moment? So yeah, so it's going to be like you can see inside. There's nothing in it at the moment, just a cab, and it's got the partition there. So that will be taken out as well. I'm going to put windows in the side. I'm not going to put windows at the back, I don't think. I'm just going to insulate the back. So my plan is to do like half professional, half me building it. Things like the insulation and probably the furniture I will either buy and install myself or do it myself. I'll definitely do the insulation myself, floor myself, to try and keep costs down. The budget's not high for this. I want to keep it as low as possible, so basically I can spend it on bigger adventures. So anyway, I just wanted to quickly show you the van, and it's going to be the new Jamie's Adventures van. Going to go everywhere in it, hopefully. I might do some graphics on the side as well, some sort of like contour lines or something like that. I mean, there'll be a window here as well. So yeah, anyway, we're going to go for a little walk into Brockenhurst, get some lunch, and they're going to come back and maybe make a cup of tea in the back.
Haven't we made it, my love? Oh, honey, look how we made it this far. Hasn't
So
the
much
pace
water.
been a long bit, honey? Take a look at where we are.
So we're just walking back from Brockenhurst in the New Forest. And top tip, if anyone comes to the New Forest, go to a town called Brockenhurst, and there is a pasty shop. It's a bakery, isn't it?
Yeah,
What's it called? The Bakehouse.
the bakehouse, yeah.
And it is the best bakery you will ever go to. So go and get whatever you want. Everything's good, isn't it?
Yeah, they got pasties, they got sandwiches.
Savoury, sweet stuff, whatever,
Cakes.
bread. It is absolutely phenomenal. So if you're in the New Forest, make a beeline for that bakery in a place called Brockenhurst. So anyway, we're going to go back to the new wagon, have our lunch, maybe put the kettle on
Yeah,
in the back and pretend it's done,
yeah.
and then discuss a bit more about the van.
I owe it to you, you, you. I owe it to you, you, you. I owe it to you, you, you. I owe it to you.
So Sarah and I are just sat in the back of the van, and it's called Dusty, by the way. We're naming it Dusty, aren't we? Because apparently the paintwork is moon dust, and I can imagine it's going to get very dusty. So Dusty the van, the adventure van. Anyway, we're sat in the back. We've just had our tuna roll and pasty, cheese and onion pasty from that bakery, as mentioned before. Go there, it's amazing. Just discussing layout options on the back. I think I'm going to go for a U-shape bed just here with a garage underneath. Haven't made my mind up quite yet, but I forgot to say as well there's a high roof van. If I just pick up, and I got that mainly because I didn't want a pop top, because the whole point of the van is, you know, shelter from the elements. So I didn't want a windy pop top sort of, you know, side that would be annoying going to bed and things. So it's a high roof. I can pretty much stand up in it, but excepting when the cladding's done and the insulation and stuff, you know, I might have to lean down a little bit. That's fine. You can stand up in it fine, can't you? As will be modelled by Sarah. Yeah, good. So, and another thing I've got to say before is the tyres. So eventually I'm going to get some all-terrain tyres on it as well. It's got the trail spec. This van has a mechanical limited slip diff on the front axle. So it's not, you know, obviously not four-wheel drive, but it will help, you know, on some dusty tracks or a bit of, you know, snow or whatever. It will help a little bit, and with some new tyres, it should be, you know, pretty much go anywhere I need to go anyway. So what are we doing now? Have a cup of tea.
We're going to make a coffee using our little wind burner stove.
So yeah, but I think that's all I'm going to say about the van today. I just wanted to introduce you and show you the van. I don't know how much I'm going to film of the van build. I might film all of it, I might film none of it. But what I am going to do is going to have it all on my Instagram reels and all that sort of thing. So don't forget to like the Jamie's Adventures Instagram page. Give us a follow, I would really appreciate it. And obviously like and subscribe, all this YouTube things as well, of course. Anything else to say to the people?
It's just going to be a fun journey, I think,
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
this van done.
And also I do have some hiking trips coming up, so I want to get cracking with this because this will be the support van for those hiking trips. Great Glen Way, there's a few other things I want to do end of April. Anyway, thanks for watching if you've watched this far, and I'll catch you in the next video.